Morning, everyone. I'm Eric from Norbar. Let me share my presentation first. Give me 1 minute. So everyone can see my presentation?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I will start with presenting Norbar Talk Tools. I will go through the whole presentation where I will let you understand what are the Norbar products, what is the company history. Okay. Okay, like I mentioned, I will let you know, understand a little bit on our company introduction, okay, then followed by product introduction, and subsequent, I will let you know about some application where you can use on Nova tools, and lastly will be the question and answer section. But I believe that will be a later part after the whole thing. Okay. Nova is found in 1942. It's actually an independent company, a family business company. However, in May 2017, Nova has actually became a part of Snack-on Group. Okay, that means it's already acquired by Snack-on from May 2017. Okay, mainly we only work on exclusively on top tools. That means top related products and not more than that, just mainly on top. Okay, we have 5 companies that belong to Nova that is located in 5 different locations: US, Australia, China, Singapore, India. Yeah. And we have an official distributor over 85 countries, and we export more than 100 over countries. Yeah, because some countries we do not have distributor, but however we may export to the area by the nearby countries. Yeah, so most of our product is actually made in UK. Okay, why do I put most? Because there's only 2 product which is made in USA. Next, I'll be talking about our products. Okay, mainly is start with torque wrenches. Okay, what is torque? So I will go through what is torque, how does a torque wrench work, and what is it required in a torque wrench. Okay, what is the accuracy of the torque wrench, and how often does a torque wrench require to calibrate, and how is the accuracy being tested. Okay, I will let you know what is torque. Torque mainly, I think that everyone here should be an engineer. They have a basic knowledge on torque. Torque is actually a fastening. Okay, torque is force times distance equals to torque. Okay. So how does a torque wrench work? Torque wrench has to give you a clear indication to the operator that whatever torque value you have been set, right, is required. So therefore, when you're applying the force, it will stop at the target that you have set on the torque wrench. Okay. And torque wrench actually have 3 type of indication. It comes with a click type, slip type, and a brake type. What is required in the torque wrench? Okay, it will be a good torque wrench is easy to set your required torque value, and is able to tighten various type of fastening, and accuracy has to be in the international standard. Okay, and the result should be repeatable, and torque wrench should be durable. Okay, next I will come into what is the accuracy of the top range. For Norbar top range, okay, we are 3 to 4% accuracy. I should mention, I should say that is Nova top range are mostly 99% is 3% accuracy. Okay, base market standard are 4% accuracy. So Nova is 3% accuracy. We only have one type of top range, which is our industrial top range. It's a brick type one. Later on, I will show you a picture of that. That is the only top range that we have is 4% accuracy. Okay, so all our top range accuracy is within the international standard. How often should a top range be calibrated? Okay, based on the ISO 6789, it recommends every 5. That means is either you based on calculating your 5,000 cycle, but that will be unlikely you will be doing that. Okay, 5,000 cycle is very short life only. So maybe 1 or 2 months you can clock 5,000 cycle. So most of the users they will choose to calibrate their tools once per year. Okay. Next, I will let you know how is the accuracy being tested. By using a measurer equipment, okay, according to this ISO 6789, now they have been revised in 2017, and they differentiate in part 1 and part 2. So we come from part 1 view first. Part 1 is they have called it conformative of testing. Okay, conformance of testing instead of calibration. So part 2 will become calibration determination of measurement uncertainty. In short, we call it MU. Okay, so part 1 we will take 5 readings. Okay, from the based on 20%, 60%, and 100% from the full scale. But now they have revised to collect 5 readings from minimum value of the scale, and subsequent with 5 reading on 60% from the full. Okay, part 2 will be talking about measure uncertainties. So this will require you to collect 140 over readings. So we don't go in too in depth on that, but just to let you know that in short, okay, ISO has been revised in 2017, and it has been differentiated in part 1 and part 2. This is how a standard that we actually use to follow to test the accuracy. Okay, next I will show you the pictures and let you understand on various products that we have. Okay, these are the top range that we have. Okay, first I start with a screwdriver. Okay, screwdriver, Nova screwdriver, we have range from 0.3 to 6%. Preset type, it means non-adjustable. Just by setting a value. And our screwdriver is able to accept various type of bits, okay, which you can get from any hardware shop. Accuracy of our screwdriver will be 6%, okay, which we meet this ISO 6789 part 1. Next, I will let you see our small range type of top range. Okay, it's from 4 to 20 Newton. This is quite common in the market where end user are using a smaller top value. Yeah, so it comes with a reversal head or push through ratchet. Accuracy is 3%. also meet ISO 67789 Part 1. So we do have a non-magnetic version if it's required. Okay, normally non-magnetic version is used in X-ray room. Okay. Okay, this will be Nortok. Nortok is our new torque range. We have range from 12 Newton meter to 340 Newton meter. Okay, it comes with a reversible type. We have a spigot type, which is not mentioned here, but we have the spigot type, push-through type, which you can find out more details from our catalog. This is our best stock range in because this we have the range from 1 to 1,500 Newton meters. Okay, normally when you handle top range which is 800 Newton meter above is quite long and I mean it's quite heavy. Okay, so for Norbar, why are we so popular in the market? Is because from this point, okay, I believe you can see my mouse cursor. From body tube is hollow. So the mechanism is only this portion. Okay, so which lighten a lot of weight on it. That's why it's the most popular torque wrench from Norbar. Okay, we do have a preset type, as in P type. Okay, to set a value to let available in top handle. Top handle are this. Later on, I will come in with more end fittings to let you understand more. Accuracy is 3% also, which meet the ISO standard. Okay, this will be the industrial torque range that I mentioned. The only four and it's range from 70 Newton meters to 2,000 Newton meters. Of course, this is not the full range. I have to emphasize. Okay, this is what available that we have. So in between, there's it should have 5 to 6 models that capable from 70 Newton meters to 2,000 Newton meters. And this is a brake type where you will not hear the click sound, but that when you apply the top, okay, it reach the target, you will see the bending. Okay, and this model is 2,000 Newton meter. Everyone knows it's quite long. It's more than 1 meter and it's heavy. Okay, so we design it to be a split design type. So you can see we split it to 2 pieces. The reason is because of easy. So that is the main purpose why we split it to. We have a split type. So in future, Norbar will have all the models to convert to a split type. So accuracy, although it's a 4%, but we still meet the ISO standard. Okay, just now I was mentioning about this torque range fittings. So now you can see there's a various type of fittings. Okay, where you are using a torque handle, okay, or a spigot type, right? We have a flare end, open end, ring end, yeah, 3 types of fittings. So we have differentiate them in 400 Newton meters below, right? Is the spigot type fitting. That means this portion, the end 15 mm diameter spigot will be 22. And nevertheless, we have this customization. So in the case of you have special area where you need strict type one. Okay, the normal standard in the market is a step type one. So if you need a so it takes about 8 weeks. If you have any requirement, you can just come back to us. We will give you more details on it. Okay. This will be market. Why do I put it as the best is whatever features you require from a top range, okay, it will be in this model, this piece itself. Okay. Range is 5 Newton meters to 330 Newton meter. Okay, it's a push-through type ratchet. Okay, and you are able to change to end fitting. Also meet the ISO 679 standard. Okay, let me tell you more on the features. The features are very easy to use. It's not although it comes with a lot of features, but it's not difficult to use. It comes with and it comes with audio. So accuracy is 1%. You are able to apply torque plus angle, okay, for clockwise, counterclockwise, and it does come with a software. Okay, because you have you apply the torque or angle, okay, you may collect all the data, the stem records. This tools is IP44 rating, okay, against dust and water. So those people that those users that require data analysis, right? You may get this, okay. Okay. Next one, I'm coming into Clicktronic. Clicktronic will be the only digital top range. We don't base on previous one because previous one, that one is a full function. Okay, yes, although that one is a digital, but this is a more of a simple usage digital top range. It comes with a OLED display and digital scale. It comes with a multiple torque unit. Okay, accuracy of this is 3%. It built in with a lithium battery, and you are able to use a normal micro USB to actually charge it. Comes with this time stream. Time stream, it show you an indication of the time where you can see 1 line, 2 line, 3 line. So this is 3 months, 6 months, 9 months. So when it's due for calibration. Yeah. So wherever the user start using, they can actually check the indications first, whether it's still valid for under the calibration or is due for calibration. So touch on manual multiplier. Why do you need a multiplier? And how does a multiplier work? Important to know why the 3 benefits to use a multiplier. Instead of using a long lever top range to apply 1,000 and above Newton meter, you may use a multiplier, okay, to reduce the length, okay, and the operator effort. So second, it'll be the space limitation. Okay, normally you use a long torque wrench. Sometimes you have space limitation because the torque wrench is 1 meter long. So when you use a manual multiplier, you may use a shorter torque wrench to apply on the job. Okay. Lastly, last but not least, it will be the accuracy. Accuracy is more constant. After applying 10 to 20 rounds, okay, 20 times, okay, you will feel vibrating. I mean, you will feel uh, less, a lot of effort, and you have no strength. Okay, you will start to have wobbling of your hands. Okay, so by using a shorter torque wrench, you have a less effort. How does a manual multiplier works? Multiplier simply is a set of gearbox. Okay, and it's works with a simple multiplication factors. It comes in 5:1, 25:1, and 125:1. So it means that if just take an example, 5:1. So when you apply 100 Newton meter, it will be multiplied by 5 times. Okay, that means the output will be 5,000. Sorry, 10 is to 50. Yeah, 100. It will be 500 Newton meter. Okay, this one is a features where we call it anti-wind out ratchet. Okay, anti-wind out ratchet is a multiplier acts like a spring. Okay, when you increase the torque, the tension start to tighten the springs. Okay, so you will not get the back force of it. That's why it's good to have these features. We do have multiplier comes with non-anti-wind out, and some do come with anti-wind out. We will be strongly recommended due to safety and easy to use. Okay, pick up the anti-wind out one is much better and useful. Okay, and anti-wind out it works like a stopper also. So when you come to an opposite job, you just have to hand tight the ratchet, okay? And once it has some tightening, okay, and it will just stay there, it will not drop. So anti-wind out also has a good function that where you have an object nearby the multiplier, you may actually tighten, okay, you pull up the top wrench and you place another position again. Yeah. So doesn't mean you have an obstruction there, you're not able to use. But without an anti-wind out, okay, because without anti-wind out, you have to go 360 degrees constantly to apply your force, which now you see an object nearby you doesn't allow you to apply that 360 degree. Therefore you need an anti-wind out. Okay, so these are the various type of multiplier that we have. Range from the lowest 200 Newton meter up to the highest you may see here. This is 47. In a case that you need a top value which is so high, and in a zone that you are not able to provide you any air out or any other source of operating operated multiplier. Okay, so this is the smallest type of multiplier that we have. It's only 3.1. The original type that we have. So this is a new type where it's smaller. Okay, and ratio doesn't change. We still remain 4% accuracy. Okay, comes with two type of reaction. So this is quite a useful type. Next, I'm coming into electrical multiplier. What is the advantage to use an electrical multiplier compared to the other tightening? Is you have a rapidity of 3% accuracy for top control. Is quieter, okay, is less than, is under the safety of this hearing, okay, is below 75 decibel. Can be used with both hard joint and soft joint. It can be, so IP rating 44. So it comes with 8 models. Okay, most commonly find our electrical multiplier are used in wind turbine, yeah, or maybe this workshop, in-house in-house workshop, yeah, they would like to use this because it's a cord type. So it comes with wireless transfer data. It's intelligent to send whether it's a hard joint or soft joint. Okay, range from 200 Newton meter to 7,000 Newton meter, where you can see is various type, various sizes. So these are the features. Standalone itself, it may collect 3,000 time and date stamp data. Okay, 20 standalone target you may set on the tools, and 12 ID. You may also set in a audit mode. Audit or non-audit mode, you may select it yourself. And it comes with a USB to transfer your data. You may transfer data through via USB or the Bluetooth. This will be the Bluetooth. Okay, so it comes with a software. We call it EvoLog. So all the records you are able to send it. It's either you set up using a laptop to set up your configuration on the tool, or you apply already, you collect the data and send back to the software. Okay, so this will be the new type of battery tools that we have. We launched last year. Okay, so we call it EBT. EBT actually stands for Evo Battery Tools. It's a conversion from the previous slide that I show you on the electrical multiplier. Okay, this will be the cordless type. Available in 1,350 Newton meter, 2,700 Newton meter, 4,000 Newton meter. It comes with a single speed or auto 2-speed. And so far, this tool is the transducer control unit. Yeah. So with a transducer, the accuracy can be better than 3%. Okay. Now we are not talking about plus minus accuracy. We are talking about 3% better. Yeah. So, and it's a brushless motor for low maintenance. And for safety wise, it requires you to apply dual trigger, okay, in order for you to start the operation. Then where else the stamp records be the same? You may collect 3,000 records on the tools itself, standalone. And many users will ask the question, okay, so how long does I require to charge the battery? So we did put here that 3 core battery, you may charge it simultaneously, okay, from flat to full is only 45 minutes. Yeah, so the charge is fast charge. And next question you will ask that how long does the battery last? But normally no one is able to answer you this because it based on the coefficient, what is the size, what is the volt Newton meter that you apply. But generally, okay, based on 1,350 Newton meter tools, okay, apply on a 100-degree joint, okay, it takes you, the full bed can let you tighten about this 130 cycle. Yeah. Okay, next one I will come into pneumatic multiplier. For Norbar pneumatic multiplier, we have a name for it. It's called sorry. It's called new top. Okay, I will let you understand on what is pneumatic multiplier. Okay, what is needed to operate a pneumatic multiplier, and what is the advantage to use a pneumatic multiplier compared to other tightening system. So like I mentioned, Norbar is our trademark name is new top. So simply is actually a manual multiplier being driven by a air motor or twin air motor. Okay, it's different. One air motor is based on it is a single speed. Okay, two air motor is actually a 2-speed. So how does it? What is it needed to operate this pneumatic? So firstly, you have to have a torque chart. Okay, we show you the air pressure versus torque. So what type of torque value you will, based on the torque chart, right? You will see your required torque value. Okay, then you draw a line to the gradient. Then after you draw back, you will see the pressure required you to set to apply the torque. This is how you refer to the torque chart. You require FRL. Okay, our FRL is called a loop flow. And you are require a clean and dry air supply with minimum pressure of 6.3 bar and require volume of 40 CFM. Okay. Okay, what are the advantage? Our new torque is 5% accuracy, repeatability, and we may improve to 2%. I don't go into in depth on 2%. 2% is because we are able to add on a transducer in front of the new torque to achieve this 2% accuracy. That will go into more of a system design. Yeah. So it's quiet, it's below 85 decibel, and it's non-impact, not the impact type where you got this hammering sound. Okay, it given less wear on the tools and the socket and the job itself. So it's able to apply on wide range type of application. So this will be the range. It's very huge. Range from 100 Newton meter from the lowest up to the highest is 300,000 Newton meter. Of course, this is the range in between. Selectively, what type of sizes there's the range of it. Yeah. So you can see this is 300,000 Newton meter. So it's able to control by remote type or we can design in a system type. Yeah. This is the base model. Base model is a PTS. Our model available is 100 to 7,000 Newton meter. Okay, it's a pistol type. The design offer excellent power to weight ratio where you won't feel that it's one-sided, where normally the gearbox is quite heavy. Yeah, so the power over ratio is quite well designed, and it's 60% faster than the old technologies, and it's lightened down by 30%, less than 80 decibel. It comes with a dual exhaust to release. Previous type is only one exhaust to release only. Yeah, so that's why I cost it slower. And it's available with accessories. Some of the operation safety standard, they require two hands on the tools in order for you to operate. So where you get this dual trigger add-on, you are required to apply one hand on the pistol and one hand on the the accessories. Yeah, in order for you to start the tools. Okay, next we have hydraulic top wrench. Okay, our hydraulic is 3% accuracy. It's able to apply on various type of application. Okay, of course, market is a lot of hydraulic available branding. So straightforward, what is the best of Norbar advantage is we have a 360 degrees swivel fittings. Is patented, yeah, on our hydraulics. Okay, so this is a square drive type. Is maximum up to 81,000 Newton meter. So the low current type, low profile type will be highest is 60,700 Newton meters. Okay, next product will be torque tester. Why must a torque tester be tested? Why must a torque tools be tested? Okay, so how often does a torque tools tested, and what is the purpose of using a torque tester, and what type of torque tester does Norbar has, and can the torque tester itself be tested? Okay, why should you need a torque tester? A torque tester is actually to ensure the correct torque value that apply. Okay, where a torque range is calibrated and is valid for a year, but after 6 months, you are not sure that whether the torque range is accurate, even though it has fall within the calibrated period. So you need a torque tester on your side office to actually verify the torque range is still within the range, instead of just standing out before the calibration due. Okay, how often does a torque tools been tested? So no, actually this should be saying that how long does a torque tester should be calibrated? Okay, so torque tester should be calibrated once per year. Okay, regardless of heavy usage or light usage. Okay, what is the properties of this torque tester that let you collect the result? Okay, the torque tester design is by a shaft. Okay, we have a smart chip. The smart chip will actually connect to wires. Okay, it will get the twist at the U strength and send it to the tester itself. Okay, this is where our transducer on. Then after that, you will actually feed back to the display and convert into the torque value. Okay, next I will come down with letting you know, understand what type of torque tester that we have. Okay, these are the very common ones in the market. So this will be a true check. It comes integrated with a transducer. Okay, it's built in with a transducer, and maximum range is up to 2,100 Newton meter. Accuracy is 1%. Next one will be a Pro Test. Pro Test available in 3 sizes. up to 1,500 Newton meter. Okay, accuracy will be 0.5%. Okay, additional info that you have to take note. In order to check or calibrate a torque wrench under the ISO standard, right, it should be 4 times better in order for you to check or calibrate a torque wrench. So how does the 4 times better means? Means that a torque wrench with a 4% accuracy torque wrench, okay, minimum to check or calibrate, you are require a 1% accuracy. Therefore, 1% above multiplied by 4 is 4 times. So if let's say you are using a Norbar torque wrench, okay, you are not able to use this true check to check or verify. You may use it, but it's not up to this ISO standard. So if you like to meet the ISO standard, you have to use a pro test, okay, which pro test is 0.5. So 0.5 is 8 times better to check or calibrate a torque wrench. Okay, do take note that. So this year, last year end actually, last year end we launched our True Check 2. True Check 2 is an upgrade version of our previous True Check, where is coming with more features. Okay, it has a color display. Previous one doesn't have any colors. Yeah, now the new type we have color display. So you can see, so it's clearly indicate that where it's red is over your target tolerance. When it's green, it's within your color tolerance, within your tolerance. Okay, so amber, is below your target. Yeah, so it's able to select different type of top units and different type of mode for operation, like click type, dial type, or on the track mode, and you are able to save up to 15 target instead. Previous model is not available for saving any targets. Next one, this will be the TST. TST stands for torque screw tester. These are more usable for this screwdriver calibration or checking. Okay, of course, you are able to check on torque wrenches also. And what's the difference with this torque tester is it allow you to connect as the external transducer. Okay, so you may purchase external transducer where it's a huge size to actually connect to the TST. Accuracy is 0.5%. Next one will be TTT. TTT stands for torque tooth tester. Torque tooth tester is actually a display. So this display has to connect to the transducer. This is a new display that launched to replace the T-Box. It's called T-Box 2. Okay, it's enhanced now with a 10.1-inch touchscreen, large memory. It comes with TDMF software, that means a torque data management system. So, okay, I would like to mention that this bottom portion is called TWC. TWC is a torque wrench calibrator. So we are proud that Norbar is the only company that we have a torque wrench calibrator that meet the international standard. So far, no competitor or no company in the market that is able to commit to and comply to ISO standard. So Norbar is the only brand that is able to meet ISO 6789 Part 1 and Part 2 standard. So do take note if you like to set up a in-house calibration lab or to meet the ISO standard, you only can purchase Norbar top range calibrator so far. So what are the types of Norbar top tester that we have? Okay, this is a transducer. Okay, Norbar transducer, which all of them is 0.5% accuracy or better, or 0.25. Yeah, this is all these are more in depth for calibration already. So I don't go too much in depth. To let you know that transducer, we have 4 various types: French mounted transducer, static transducer, rotary transducer, and annular transducer. To measure torque and angle is only available on rotary and annular transducer. Okay, can the torque tester themselves be tested? Yes, the torque tester or the transducer themselves can be calibrated. Okay, their calibration for them is we have to go back to the layman term, the traditional type, using weight and bins. Okay, so the bins will be the distance, the weight will be the force. So force times distance, okay, it will be torque. Yeah, so this is how we calibrate torque. So next one, I'm coming into application. So application we are able to use in various type of industry. You can find us Norbar around aerospace, energy generation, transport, mining, oil and gas, and manufactured and assembly. Yeah, you may find basically all of the industry where you have bolt and nuts, you can find Norbar around. Okay, so we are origin equipment manufacturer, OEM. Okay, we manufacture premium quality tools. Okay, top of the range. We are looking into design faster, safetier, and more accuracy on our tools. Okay, and strong brand name. End-to-end portfolio of our product and services. We are manufacturer. We provide sales support, calibration, repair, even special requirement about top system. That means our engineering to order. Okay, we do provide. We provide solution on top, and we do provide training also on top. Okay, that's all for my presentation, and thank you everyone for spending the time to understand.